ladies and gentlemen. Today, from GunarmDyne's YouTube channel, we have a very special Link to the Past 2022 Festive Randomizer Blind Chaos Edition. And I am BubbaSWalter, one of your commentators, and I am joined today by the amazingly stupendous Sinistersama.
You don't have to hype me like that. Hey everybody, back again, Sinister here. We're getting ready to do a festive LTTPR rando for the 2002 holiday season. So we have things. So I don't know what the flag set is. So I'll let Bubba hold it.
Okay, so offhand, I don't know what the flag set is either. If you have played the other festives, this one is not going to be an advent calendar this year. This one is crazy, where they've had to patch it, I want to say, several times since they released the 2022 festive, where it actually allows you to break shit that shouldn't be able to be broken.
Indeed. So with that being the case, on one we will start the video. So 3, 2, 1. So we have Pink, Merc, blah blah blah, and Z, of course.
Here comes a new challenger!
Apparently Mars. So...
You know what I just noticed? They're all the different Sailor Scouts.
Yeah.
We got Moon, we got Jupiter, we got Mercury, we got Venus, we got Mars. So yeah, Santa's dead.
Santa ain't dead yet.
Well, Santa sort of crashed.
So, what the hell?
So instead of bombs, you get a cannon.
Well, damn.
Remember how I said things in this had to be patched multiple times?
Yeah.
Because the cannon breaks shit.
And it looks like what does the cannon work around?
Cannon is your replacement for bombs. It really is overpowered.
Well,
when I first saw this, I said, "Holy shit!" And when I saw Dyne was doing a festive rando, I said, and needed coke. I said, I am more than happy to coke on this because this shit is crazy. And as you notice, instead of chests, we got presents because it's holidays.
Yeah, but it looks like, honestly, Mars is gonna make a play towards Mars is gonna take a play and just absolutely obliterate the freaking the guards using that cannon. We're probably not gonna see much sword usage in this race.
No. So the one thing you should be noting that this cannon is shooting, it's not shooting bombs. It's shooting presents. We're killing everyone with the power of Christmas.
Yeah, apparently.
So as you notice, Lake Hyrule, all the water has frozen over.
Yep.
If memory serves me correct, instead of flippers, we get what I like to call the traction boots. Basically, once you have them, instead of slipping on ice physics, you're walking just like it's normal.
So technically, the ice skates are not required.
No.
This makes for the festive run makes for some new routing, because now shit that you normally can't do, like underneath I'm trying to think exactly what I want to say. Under the bridge is now a thing, if you don't mind ice.
Yeah, it's really is. This is. I will be honest. The festive is honestly my second favorite special event rando that A Link to the Past does. Because I just sorry, Moonpar has a special place in my heart. So the spring festive rando, we're not celebrating Easter in spring. No, we're spreading the great holiday of April Fools. So what they do is they have what's called the verbose mode, which is they take all the text and they put it through Google Translate like 20 different times. So if I say Moonpar, it's because Google Translate translated Moonpearl into Moonpar.
So right now, bombs are not a thing in this game. Ooh.
No, the cannon replaces bombs.
Yeah, and it looks like whoever is Jupiter right now has bombs. Has Moonpearl.
Oh, yes. Right now, that's not going to help them unless we're allowed to like break logic. Actually, I don't think even if you could royally break logic, it would help.
They still need some kind of lifting. They need a lifting device, very minimum. Double extended lifting device in order for them to do Dark World officially. Hammer in order for them to do some of the softer ones. And the drugs would scam. So right now, validation arrow. So all points considering, unless that sword is required for boss fights, they're not using their sword. They're going to be blowing things up with the power of Christmas. And whatever Mars is trying to do, it's not going to work. Ooh, a golden duck. And we got one more person jumping in. So all points considering right now, there's not a whole lot going on in the early game. So we're just basically talking about.
Sailor Moon is going to go do the race.
She's gonna go and take a race. Santa Shooter is Mars' next destination.
Y'all want to give me a timestamp or something?
Yeah.
6:08.
Meet us at 6:30.
6:30.
We'll let you know when to hit start.
Okay.
So about 5 seconds remaining. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can start now.
Alright, cool.
So yeah. Right now, nobody's doing any palace runs yet. There's still a lot of overworld checks, and thanks to that, and thanks to the power of Christmas, I'm surprised nobody went to Swag Cave yet, or Mini Mordor, as many people in the community wants to go through it.
You can tell all of these are Sailor Moon characters.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have one of each.
Got a bottle after draining dam.
So, Yosh, how knowledgeable are you on the festive? Oh, by the way, our new guest is Yosh.
Yes, sorry, I did not introduce. I was getting coffee. I was late.
That's okay.
I have completed one seed of the festive rando.
So, how broken was your seed?
I mean, it was pretty straightforward, to be honest with you. There was barely any logic because of the gift cannon. Since you get that right at the beginning, my seed was pretty much open from the beginning. All I really needed was like a fire source.
There's still swords though for like bosses that don't take the cannon too well.
I don't think there's a thing unless knowing Bob.
There's not that many bosses that don't take damage from the gift cannon.
My only two I would think would either be sorry, I'm blanking on the bosses.
Mothra.
I don't think Moth does.
I would say Trinex in phase 1 and maybe
Troldor?
Helmosaur until you get that stupid mask off.
No, Troll don't. Helmosaur, you can just use the bombs to break the mask.
Yep.
Why did I think you...
Yeah, you can.
And the thing with Trinex too is that, you can't use it on him normally, but in that little part where he's like in between phases, you can damage him with the cannon if you shoot at his head.
Yeah, right now, outside of Sailor Mars,
And an orb.
Venus is, I want to say, one step from Dark World access. Needs either a hammer or another glove.
Yeah, but what's gonna be a big thing is second glove means she has access to just about everything in Dark World. So she's a glove away from being absolutely there. And then we have Mars and Eastern. Collecting up some health. She actually has the most health right now. Well, actually no, tied with Mercury. Venus is still sitting on 3 hearts. Bombos for Jupiter.
Was that a rubber ducky?
Yeah, that was a rubber ducky.
Yep. I'm not sure what those items are for. There's a few of them around. There's like a rubber ducky, there's a sweater, and then there's like one other thing. But I don't know what they're for.
My guess would maybe be Christmas presents.
Yeah.
They might just be random collectibles.
Might be
We
needed
could
to.
be collecting Santa's gifts after his sleigh was destroyed.
Shot down.
Look.
Hold on, does Mars have bow? Oh, never mind. Mars don't need bow. Mars can just use the cannon. So Eastern's pretty much a done deal. If Eastern's a present, you basically the Christmas Pine Knights.
Pine Tree Knights.
The Pine Knights, yeah. We're just gonna refer to them as the Pine Knights.
You know, they could have done reindeer,
Nah.
and then the last one could be Rudolph.
Nah. So that is a crystal reindeer. So that is so that's why we don't do reindeer attacks, because the crystals themselves are reindeer.
Oh, I forgot about that, yeah.
And I'm going to guess the pendants are Christmas ornaments.
No, pendants are still pendants. They, from what I've seen. Unfortunately, though, Jupiter's gonna have a hell of a time. Her green is in Turtle Rock, is in TR.
Ooh.
Upright just got a candy cane of Samaria.
The candy cane of Samaria. What about the candy cane of Burma? A Burna. 300. There's the bribe money.
Yeah.
Ether. Ooh, Mercury's
The
for sword.
seeds I normally play, I'm
Fire
always
rod.
happy when I get my... So, here's the thing. I physically do not enjoy normal Link to the Past, because a lot of people give me cursed Plandos. I love the cursed Plandos, because instead of thinking... you don't play a Plando, especially a cursed Plando, like you play a normal Rando. You have to play the person who made it. And since I play a lot of them from the same people, I tend to say, alright, this person always does this. So I can now figure, alright, this is always going to be this. And the scary thing is it's getting to the point that I can actually call correctly.
Well, when I come back to doing Plandos, I'm probably gonna just do an algorithm on. Ooh, Anti-fairies can be hit with the cannon as well. And oh yeah, again, like I said before,
Do you even need bow to kill the things?
No. No, you
no,
don't.
not well.
The
Bow
only thing you need the bow for
is Ganon, I believe.
is to shoot the thing in pod.
Oh, the iron pod. Oh, so the iron pod needs that bow, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing.
So Ganon's not even a thing with a bow anymore.
Actually, you do need it for Ganon, I think.
Yeah, so that bow is still required. So you still need silvers, unless you wanna spin your way to win. So a
You
sword.
need it for go mode, but you don't need it for progression.
Right. Yeah, progression. Well, you said pod though, so.
Well, besides pod is what I meant.
Oh yeah, so it's more of a we'll get when we find it we'll get it type of deal instead of I need to find it now.
Right.
Yeah, I from the one seed I've seen of this, I know things. And I'm not going to say the shit I know until probably in episode 5. Because I kind of want to keep people wanting to come back for more.
Ooh, Mercury actually has dark. Well, if Mercury, Venus with her 3 health immediately gets murked. I think Mercury is a moon pearl away from Blizzard from the South Pole axis. So right now we're in the North Pole. Might be looking at South Pole axis soon enough. So. I do like that the Plando actually has themed bosses here. So instead of Zoras, is actually the Penguins with King Penguin here. The Penguin Dispenser.
Is that a robot master?
It does kind of look like a Mega Man enemy.
That does look like a Mega Man. And Mega Man and
Sailor Moon's. Oh wait, no, Sailor Moon has a fairy.
She had the bitch. She had the bitch fairy. And 300 more coins from old man Jerry today.
The thing about this too, I don't know if you guys explained this before I got here, but all the items are like a mystery before you even get to them.
Yes. All presents are so in a normal rando, you would be able to see. Oh, like for example, on my screen, they just did the race. In a normal rando, you'd actually be able to see what item you would have picked up in the race, but all the items are wrapped up, so you don't know.
That sweater, when Mars picked up that sweater, all the bushes got exploded, so.
Oh, that's weird. Ooh, Master Sword for top left.
So Sailor Moon has no, that's Venus. That's Venus. My bad. Venus has a master.
And we have one person exploring Death Mountain.
That looks like Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon was exploring Death Mountain, and she's now done with Death Mountain. With no hook shot, she can't get to the other side, and without hammer or mirror combination, she can't do shit with it.
It's like only like 2 checks you can do up there, but always nice when you can get up the Death Mountain early. It's also a bit scary.
Scary if you're on the west side mountain. If you're on east side mountain, it's actually rather tame.
So generally, I have it when I do randos. I generally have Ganon's tower set to a low crystal requirement, so I can have access to GT. It actually makes routing very interesting.
Well, Sailor Moon got herself an instrument and got her first sword, so she's probably going back to Kakariko.
Whenever I do a Z3 seed, I always do random 7.
I do full 7 because at least I know what's going on and I'll route along the way. Because doing a full 7 allows me to still stay sharp, especially when it's time to do a rando 7 for a GT. I've done a few last year that kind of put me on hiatus in this game. Somebody gave me a cursed plan though, where my first sword, I didn't get to see my first sword until fucking King Helmsor. By then I already had silvers and a fucking hammer. So
I've had it where it's like, okay, average Charles seed takes about 5 hours, 3 hours in, still no sword.
Oh no, my first sword was on King Helmsor. I didn't get go mode until GT. When I got into GT, that was my go mode item because I had to dig through Red Pendant Turtle Rock to get the last piece needed to deal with the bullshit that is bullshit and to be done with it.
Look, I remember doing a seed Dyne gave us where it was swordless.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your first mistake, is to trust any seed Dyne gives.
It is a mistake. However, I only play this game when I'm around Dyne, so...
So here's the thing. I have a list of people that if I want a cursed seed from, I go ask them. Because I know they can give me cursed seeds.
Oh my god, I didn't know that opened that.
What happened?
The gift launcher opens the fucking
Aga?
Aga 1 door.
Not surprising.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things they eventually patched. I'm not 100% certain.
What can't this thing do?
Do you want me to be honest? There's very few things it can't do. But
Here.
yeah, Dyne. So one of the people that I have that generates normal, not Plandos, just a normal rando, is like, yes, I solemnly swear I have not modified this seed in any way, shape, or form, and I have not placed any items. Because it wouldn't be uncommon for us to say, alright, your right to make a rando is revoked for a couple of months. Because they're that bad.
Yeah, Dyne's seeds are always cursed. It doesn't matter what game it is.
How would you feel? So, let's say 6 heart containers, green mail, fighter's sword, Vitreous.
Disgusting.
Not surprising.
And that's your first dungeon.
Oh, Jesus.
Flippers is what was sitting on Vitreous, and that was needed to actually start doing the rest of the seed.
Ugh. But I tried to see the patch notes, but that didn't work out too well. And Jupiter is literally gonna take the Aga 1 fight.
Oh, I feel sorry for Jupiter.
I'm gonna guess based on the colors that it's Neptune that's fighting Armos Knights.
No, that's Mercury.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's the 5 basics. We got Moon, Jupiter. Jupiter's fighting Aga. We got Mars in the bottom right. We got Venus in the top left, and Mercury in the
Bottom left.
top left.
Bottom left.
I will try and remember the names.
And Sailor Moon's in the middle.
Ooh, Ether.
Not bad.
Jupiter has just found Andy's medallion. I think that's always the joke the thief in the forest say, and he went to look for Ether 2 hours ago and he hasn't come back.
That's disgusting.
I actually know a couple people that in their first time playing it, it took them like 2 hours to find Ether.
Do we know the runners here? Is that in
Nope.
the description?
Nope.
Purple Link, RedNova, GunarmDyne, Riddles, and a mystery runner that's not displayed.
Ooh, we have a mystery runner. Okay.
Yeah, we had a new challenger come in at the beginning of the episode. So somebody came in last minute. And this.
Well, for how long we took to fucking do this, I'm not surprised. I love the soundtrack in this.
Yeah, this... won't... Did we get content IDs from music? Nope, doesn't look like it.
Well, this is not.
No, they wouldn't content ID it for a SNES rendition of it unless it was manually claimed.
Right.
Well, it's just this sounds like the Snoopy.
Yeah, it's
Christmas.
the Peanuts. It's the Peanuts theme.
So, so a bottle of
Harley Brown.
Yeah, a bottle of Oh Fuck found by Mars. So for those who don't know, inside joke on
Was
the
that
LT.
Dark World in the top right? That's like all gray. It's like monochrome world.
Welcome to the South Pole, I guess.
They got AGA 1 access. They went through AGA 1, which I feel sorry for them. You never want to go through AGA 1. I've had...
Sorry about that, peoples. You probably see a transition in the race real quick, mainly because, yeah, my internet act up and I still have recording live, so no worries. Dyne will do it in post. So we're back again doing this.
Yes. And looks like Jupiter's opening up pod.
Yeah, definitely pod. Places that you want to look for checks is pod, swamp, and TR. So.
No, but as I was saying, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say that Jupiter is Riddles. The only reason I say that is because he would be the one to get the seed that's AGA 1.
Okay, I'm going to go out dark and say the middle is Dyne. I don't know why.
I would not say that would be Dyne. I think Dyne is maybe Venus.
I was thinking Venus too.
Yeah, because Dyne is used to playing with very low health, and whoever Sailor Moon is got to be our mystery player.
All right, I wonder who you got for the mystery play.
Don't know. It is Dyne all the way. Oh, Dead Rocks.
You gotta hate
Dead
Dead
Rocks,
Rock.
dude.
Ooh, and the Angel Dust by Venus.
You know, every time you say Venus, I keep wanting to say, I'm your Venus, I'm your goddess.
Oh, hell no. Dear God, no.
I think of Venus from fucking Earthbound.
Eh.
And we got a Trolldorm. Our first Trolldorm has died.
Yeah, and Sailor Moon has gotten her first crystal reindeer, I believe. Maybe her second. Oh, it's one of the 5-6 reindeers. It's either Prancer or Dasher.
No, Jupiter, you cannot destroy the hammer pegs with the cannon.
She destroyed the spikes just fine.
You know how I said when the it breaks shit. It breaks shit that shouldn't be able to break.
Yeah, spikes.
It kills
nothing.
spikes, but not hammer pegs. Ooh, the ice boots for
I find it.
Mercury.
I think that's kind of funny that Mercury gets the first set.
Oh, she
I
got
don't
a
think
she,
any of the other.
No, Moon has ice boots.
Oh,
Moon has the ice skates, as we're gonna refer to them as. Because there's the Pegasus, there's the snow boots, and then there's the ice skates. Yeah. Wow, one hit Trolldor with the cannon.
God. Yeah, Trolldor stands no chance.
And then there's the gingerbread man.
run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Another reindeer.
So right now, I don't know how. I know Moon has maybe 2 reindeer. Mercury has a reindeer. Venus has a. Oh, that's episode. Oh.
Oh, that's it. I was
Yep.
not paying attention.
All right, next
I
one
was
comes
going
in.
to say something, but
Up.
well, we will see you back for the next part.
All right, part 2.
Uh,
Deuce, folks.